Hi everyone. Do you remember how to use type 0 and type 1 conditionals? We use type 0 conditionals to describe a fact or a general truth, while we use type 1 conditionals to describe possible future consequences. Before we go on to today's topic, can you make 2 sentences using type 0 and type 1 conditionals to refresh your memory? Now, let's move on to today's main focus, type 2 conditionals. We use them to describe imaginary or untrue situations, which would result in future events or actions if they happened. Look at the example here. If this polar bear could speak, it would tell us we are the cause of its suffering. Also, they can be used to give advice. Just look at the following sentence. If I were you, I wouldn't take an elephant ride while on holiday. Let's try to give some advice to your friends. Your friend, Sally, wants to live a greener life. Give her 2 pieces of advice using type 2 conditionals. Write them down and share your ideas in class. That is the main usage of type 2 conditionals. Regarding its form, we use the simple past tense in the if clause and would and the bare infinitive in the main clause. Look at the table on your screen and you should find 2 examples. The table is divided into 2 parts, the if clause and the main clause. The former states the situation and the latter specifies the result. The first example is, if I could bring back any extinct animal, it would be the dinosaur. But, as we all know, that is impossible, so type 2 is used. The second example is, if I visited Ocean Park today, I would get to feed the penguins, meaning that the speaker did not visit Ocean Park today, or it was impossible for him to do so. As with type 0 and type 1 conditionals, a comma is not needed when the main clause comes first. Here is an example. I would get to feed the penguins if I visited Ocean Park today. We can also use might or could instead of would in the main clause. Here are the examples. If dinosaurs were brought back to life today, they could cause huge changes to our natural environment. If you saw someone shark finning, you might never want to eat shark fin soup again.